Hi, this is Little Dwarf playing games while rambling incoherently into a microphone. Why? Well, just because I can, and I continue with SOMA blind. Now, last time I crashed, so let's collect my Omnitool and try to get out. Emergency exit, pull handle to open. Okay. Incoming call, presumably from Catherine, right?
Simon, are you there?
Catherine, is that you? I was on my way, but then the shuttle train, it fucking crashed.
Are you alright? The system says the section is sealed for suspected hull breach.
No, I'm not alright. What the hell happened to the world? Why are we underwater?
Wow, you're really out of place, aren't you? Look, don't worry about that right now. I realize you're confused, but you're so close to Lambda. If you just keep going.
How close? Can I walk there?
Yeah, but the tunnel is locked off to protect the overall structure from collapsing. What you need to find is your section's maintenance hatch. It'll lead outside.
Maintenance hatch. No problem.
What is that? What's going on out there? I gotta go. See you soon, Simon.
Okay, again,
Catherine? You okay?
I'm kind of baffled by the protagonist's decision to just not... Like, he continuously manages to avoid giving the most crucial information about his lack of knowledge about what's going on. And as a result, everyone just assumes he's a very clueless worker at pathos-II. Whereas in reality, he isn't even that. Okay, let's just consume this. I'll try it. Again, it's probably a mistake, but... I guess in this case, maybe I had to do it? Because it seems to have changed something. It opened the airlock a little bit, I guess. Exit. Okay. Well, okay, I presumably didn't need to do this because I'm pretty sure this exit must have been here before. I just didn't notice it. Okay, let's connect the Omnitool. It's not like I have much better things to do.
Here we go again.
And again, I kind of question the fact that the protagonist is not more interested in the fact that apparently he doesn't need oxygen. Like, I don't blame him for not connecting the dots to enough of a degree to come to a conclusion that he's a robot necessarily, but you know, he should be coming to a conclusion that there's something seriously...
Lambda, right? I mean, really, how big can this ocean be?
That there's something seriously wrong with him, at the very least. As for how big the ocean can be, presumably pretty big, I would say. And that would be an understatement, but hopefully I won't have to, you know, in-game, I won't have to search that much. 350 meters. So I guess it's going to simply tell me when I get close. Okay, no passage through here. Oh! Is this another ship, or is it a submarine? Now, Pequod, or Pequod, Pequod, I'm not sure how we would read it in English, to be honest, but it's a character name from Moby Dick, I'm pretty sure. Lambda, okay. I guess I'm getting close.
What's making that noise?
That would be me.
Fuck. Finally, I've waited for this.
Okay, I might be screwed. It's very clearly chasing me. And question is it faster than me? Because I don't know. Lambda over here. Pressurized door. But let me first check the other thingamajig here. Seems to be some kind of a capsule. Well, let's connect to it and see what is it about. Cortex.
Unable to activate. Escape vessel. Protocol missing.
Oh, Cortex chip required. I don't have a Cortex chip. So presumably I will need to return later. I just want to check if there are any side locations, as it were. Is this robot hostile? Doesn't look like it. Okay, this does seem to go somewhere. The question is that somewhere worthwhile? That's a huge rotor. And an Omnitool receptacle. Access
come on.
denied.
You open everything else. Is it a security clearance thing?
Yeah, probably. Which means I ran all this way for nothing. I don't think I can interact with this one. Oh, damn it. I'm pretty sure the game wasn't supposed to do that. Well, let's just get into Lambda then. And presumably I will return here at a later date with a higher security clearance.
This must be Lambda, where Catherine is.
more diving suits. Emergency life support. Okay. Presumably best not to touch that. Hard hat. Okay, I saw something. Some kind of a creature.
Catherine?
Be quiet! Don't look at it!
Oh, so it's one of those. It's like that very famous SCP, right? You cannot look at it because it kills you if you do. So you have to somehow move around without actually looking at it. Presumably the mechanics of it is if that I don't look at it, it can't kill me, because otherwise it would be unstoppable if it could kill me both when I'm looking at it and if I'm not. Yeah, I'm coming. To be honest, I probably should attend to her first, if she really is hurt, and then I will explore. Yeah, of course, she's a robot as well.
Hey, down here.
No, not you two. I was really hoping you were human.
Don't let the circuitry fool you. I was human once.
Can't take it anymore. Everything's fucked. I give up. There's nothing left.
Calm down. It's not the end of the world.
You sure? It sure as hell looks like it. For all I know, there's no one left except for me.
What do you mean? I'm right here.
Don't take this the wrong way, but I meant any humans left except for me.
Have you looked at yourself lately? You're a walking, talking diving suit with some electronics slapped on for good measure.
I don't...
You don't want to think about it? We'll start thinking about it.
I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to be this. I want out.
Before you do anything hasty, could you help me with something?
What?
I was trying to find out what happened with my project when that brute knocked me to the ground.
Your project? How could anything possibly matter when you know you're a stupid robot in a stupid dead world?
Okay, focus. I need you to fix me so I can get back to work. Then you can sulk as much as you want.
You gotta be kidding, right? I think I have a better chance of building myself a time machine than of putting you back together.
I just need to access the computer. Oh, is that an Omnitool you're carrying?
Oh, the door opener? I picked it up at Upsilon where I woke up.
That'll have to do. Plug it into the terminal.
Sure, whatever.
So apparently I have a humanoid...
When the Omnitool is loaded, just plug my Cortex chip into the tool.
I have a
What's a
humanoid
Cortex?
body.
It will be obvious. I'll eject it for you. Just grab the chip and slide it into the Omnitool. Come on, I just need you to do this one thing for me.
Sure, whatever. What did you want me to do?
The tool you're carrying. Plug it into the computer over there. Just plug the Omnitool into the computer.
Okay. Now, clearly
Just plug it into the terminal.
I have a humanoid body. She said I look like a diving suit with some electronics. So I guess I'm not the same type of robot as she and the other guy. Okay. Plug Omnitool to operate. Welcome.
Terminal 27 activated.
The Omnitool is ready now. Should be easy enough. Just pick up the chip and slide it into the Omnitool.
Why does a robot chip fit a door opener?
It's standardized connect.
Catherine? Alright. Let's give this a try.
Okay. So presumably it will transfer her, because it said cortex, something about the cortex. It said in the beginning, in the instruction, that that there are personality cortexes. So presumably I'm transferring her own consciousness into this, but I guess I'm going to see soon enough.
Custom Cortex chip
Pretty much anything will fit. Oh, this feels weird. I'm in the Omnitool? Thanks.
So, what's the project about?
My project? Oh, well, I saved all the people on the station as brain scans and put them into an artificial world. We were gonna launch it into space to save it from, well, all of this.
Are you telling me that you were going to launch a computer world filled with people into space?
Yes. It was just a pet project at first, but it got really serious after the comet took out the surface. Then suddenly it became very important, and it was officially named the ARK.
That's appropriate. How far did you get?
I don't know, that version of me that I am. It came from a scan I did pretty early on. The living Catherine could very well have finished the project and launched it. I guess she could even still be alive. Weird thought.
So the talking robots, are they also scans you did?
They could be, but I doubt it. I'd expect much more sense if that was the case. All right, finally.
What's happening?
I managed to restore some data from the backup server. This should tell us everything we need. Oh. Could you do me a favor and run into the other room and have a look? I don't seem to be able to view the files in this condition. I need to know that the ARK is safe.
Sure, Kath.
Thanks. I'll unlock the door for you.
Okay, let's talk
What
some
was
more.
it you said before? You're from Toronto?
Yeah, I just went in for a brain scan and suddenly here I am.
That doesn't make any sense. Why would anyone bring a scan from Toronto?
You think that's strange? What if I tell you it was back in 2015?
Yeah, right? Why isn't she talking more? Like, you'd think that would be a pretty interesting information to her.
Check the computer in the other room.
But also, a couple of things. First of all, I'm kind of confused as to the purpose of launching a disk full of digitized personalities into space. Like,
Can't make any sense of it.
if...
You say something?
Sorry, still trying to figure out how you got here.
Keep at it. I'd really like to know who thought sending a Canadian to the bottom of the sea was a good idea.
If the whole world they inhabit is virtual anyway, then what does it matter if it's in space or not? Like, what are they even going to do there? It's basically... it's basic...
What are you doing? Be careful.
Is this the other guy from before? It's banging against the glass. Yeah, but from what I understand, the disc with all of the personalities, it would be basically something akin to a matrix. Like, it's a virtual world that all of the consciousnesses of the humans could inhabit. So why does it matter to launch it into space? I don't quite get that.
What happened before? That creature was strangely overbearing.
Yeah, it basically exploded with electromagnetism.
That's bad for us, right?
Confusing at least. Gives the senses a good punch.
But also, she raised a pretty interesting topic there, because she's a copy of the, like, she's a digitized copy of the personality of the original Catherine that was organic. And not only that, she said that and the knowledge of the original Catherine and her, they do not align anymore, because she was made sometime before, and from that point onward her experiences have been different. But also she said that the original organic Catherine could...
Careful! I think it's back. Keep your eyes peeled.
I think you mean the opposite, don't you? She said that the original organic Catherine might still be around, which is really surreal to think about. Because, you know, they are functionally the same person up to a
What happened
point.
to the tower and the dock and the welcome center?
What tower? What are you talking about?
This place is in ruins. All the cameras show static. It's so strange.
What am I even looking for? I kind of already forgot. She wanted me to fetch something from the other room, some kind of a device for her to connect herself to the system, but I kind of looked through, at least vaguely, through the...
What?
Nothing. Never mind.
Well, you could remind me what is it I'm doing, because to be honest, I don't remember anymore. Which is kind of hilarious because it was like 10 minutes ago, but it's pretty late when I'm playing this, and I'm pretty tired. But on the other hand, I am also very interested in this game, so, you know. Well, I don't think she meant a fire extinguisher. Maybe if I return, she will actually tell me what do I need.
I told you. Go check the computer in the other room.
Check the computer, you say? Is there even an operational computer right here? Yeah, this does not seem to be working. I would have to somehow restore the power first. Emergency life support. Shuttle station Lambda. Okay, I'm kind of confused because she told me to check the computer, but the computer seems to be non-operational. Ah, okay. Other rooms here that were unavailable before. Which kind of makes me feel stupid, but oh well, it's not the first time, and unfortunately it won't be the last. Or was I here? Because this is not active anymore. To be honest, at this point, I no longer know. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I wasn't here. Lambda HQ area map. Okay, didn't want to do that. I don't think I can do anything with this. So let's check the actual.
Check the
Yes, look for anything about the ARK.
Data recovered, the ARK. Opinion poll. Robin Bass.
Are you excited about the ARK?
At first, I couldn't really see the point of it. But then I thought, why shouldn't we, right? I mean, if we are able to save even just a small piece of ourselves, why wouldn't we do that?
So you are in favor then?
I think it's really important we do this.
What are your thoughts on the ARK?
It's a great idea. Finally, we have something to do. Am I right?
Are you optimistic about the project's chances of, about the ARK reaching space?
It can definitely be done. You already solved the biggest problem, how to actually get us all in there. Now all we have to do is build the damn thing, and hope Phi is still operational. Yeah, I think we can do it, but it's not going to be easy.
Okay, I think it's done. Or was it? Damn it, I think I'm going
What
to...
are your thoughts on the ARK?
It's a great idea. Finally, we have something to do. Am I right?
Are you optimistic about the project's chances of, about the ARK reaching space?
It can definitely be done. You already solved the biggest problem, how to actually get us all in there. Now all we have to do is build the damn thing, and hope Phi is still operational. Yeah, I think we can do it, but it's not going to be easy.
Okay, so then there wasn't anything more on the recording, there was just some static. And Mark Sarang...
What are your thoughts on the ARK project?
The idea is just incredible, by every definition. It really makes you think about what it means to be human.
What makes you say that?
Beyond the basics, beyond the superficial, I'm convinced there's something with even greater value. You have provided a platform, which is not necessarily restricted to our digital progeny, but a means of actual survival. It's my sincerest belief that we can go on living through the reality of continuity.
Yeah, I guess, like, you know, again, it's kind of, practically speaking, irrelevant-ish. Well, oh, I guess it isn't, because I was about to say that if you copied yourself, if you copied your consciousness, the entirety of it, onto that disk, then from that point onward, for a split second it would be identical. But I guess if you continued living, you would eventually develop different experiences, much as the robot Catherine thinks might have happened with the organic Catherine that she was based on. But also, if you killed yourself or died, then you wouldn't really live on, because you would die. Like, you would feel the pain of your own death, and the fact that the copy of yourself would have the same memories, it wouldn't really be of any solace to you. Like, it wouldn't be a consolation, because you wouldn't be there. The original you wouldn't be there to witness it. It would be just a different person, like a different entity that happens to share your memories and your character. It's like that science fiction idea of having teleports work in a way of killing your original body and then recreating it piece by piece identically on the other location. Not really being teleportation, but rather being replication. And I guess, again, from the perspective of other people, it wouldn't make a difference, but from the perspective of the original you, it would, because you would cease to exist. But I guess it's better, like, you know, even if the original you died, I guess it is some kind of a relief to know that the idea of me has, like, you know, my personality has continued living, even though it was as a separate person, and I can no longer be there to witness it. ARK environments, okay.
Is this from inside the Ark?
Yes. That's some early renders of the world inside.
Looks a whole lot comfier than this place.
Keywood. Mixed deciduous forest. Urban park. Okay. ARK schematics. Max distance for sufficient performance. Initial ARK orbit. Something. But I still don't understand, why does it have to be in orbit? If the world, basically, it's not like they copied their personalities onto robots and then sent those robots into space. It's purely digital. The whole world is digital. So I don't understand the need to send it to space. Calibration survey. Welcome. If you're reading this, you have successfully entered the ARK. This survey is designed to give the developers a better understanding of your subjective experience and how to improve your well-being. Please continue with the survey. How would you describe your physical condition? Yeah, I definitely do feel alien, like a visitor inside another body, because I'm pretty sure I'm a robot. Like, at this point, it's so obvious. Well, I guess it's not even, like, it has been directly stated by the game, pretty much. How would you describe your mental condition? I feel disconnected, because I feel like the protagonist's reactions kind of don't make sense. He's weirdly okay with everything that has been happening, given the, you know, the horrible circumstances. I think he's taking it a little too well, but I also feel like his approach to, for example, sharing the information about himself and his situation is kind of stupid. How would you describe your senses? Within limits, I guess. The way he behaves most of the time is human enough. How would you describe the sensation of your new condition? So I didn't connect it at first, but those questions are not designed towards the people. They are not designed to be answered by the organic people. They are to be answered by the digital copies experiencing the digital world. But I guess in a way, it can also apply to me. You know, by extension, because I'm also no longer organic. I am a digital copy. The only difference between me and those people on the ARK is that I have a physical body, but it's not a human body anymore. It's some kind of an electronic approximation. How would you describe the sensation? I don't like it. Something is wrong. Are you troubled by the fact that you are no longer strictly human? Yeah, somewhat, I would say. I feel like I lost myself. How do you perceive your new existence? It's a direct continuation of my previous self. Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's not really. But it kind of is. Like, subjectively, I guess it kind of is, because you retain all of the previous memories. So for the copy, it feels like there is no pause, but obviously the original you is dead. So I guess I would say it's like a new chapter in my life. Do you think this new existence will be a life worth living? Maybe we can find a new sense of meaning in this world. Would you rather be removed from the project and accept death? That's a difficult question, but I would say no. Like, ironically speaking, I think it's actually harder on the original people, because they have to come to terms with the fact that they are going to die. They are going to cease to exist. Whereas the digital copies, as I said, from their perspective, it's not like they retain all of the previous memories of quote-unquote being alive. So for them, it's just another chapter in their lives. I need to think about it. Your answers have been saved. Thank you for participating. Okay. And the ARK tracker.
I found a tracker homed in on the ARK.
Oh, that's clever. I wonder if I thought of that. Does it still work? I really need to know what happened to it.
I think so. It's doing something at least.
Where is it?
Hold on. I'm trying to find it.
Please let it be safe.
Now, was it not supposed to orbit? There was a diagram, right? Somewhere over here. Maximum distance. Ideal ARK orbit. So I guess it's somewhere along this line, if it is there. Okay, ARK within the sector. What now? Wait, what are you talking about? If it's in the orbit, why am I scanning the surface of the Earth now? Well, I am at Lambda, but I'm not sure what that tells me.
I found it. It's at a site named Tau.
Oh, no, it's on Earth. It's so close to Phi, they almost made it. Damn it, it won't make it for long in that state. A couple of decades at most. That's not much to build a future.
If we got to it, could we get on the ARK?
I suppose, but I'm not exactly flexible at the moment.
Okay.
I'll take us there. I can move, jump, swim, sort of. You're stuck in the door opener, the Omnitool. I'll just carry you there and you'll show me what to do.
That sounds really risky. Besides, I don't like the idea of you carrying me around.
Come on, Catherine, this is what you wanted to do, your final mission. Let's launch the ARK.
We would need to find a way to get into the abyss. Can't take the climber without a power suit. We probably have to go to Theta and pray that Dunbat's still working.
Okay, so we go to Theta.
I don't know, it's pretty far.
Catherine, look around. What else is there to do? You know what? I found a sunken vessel just outside. Bet that could take us to Theta.
Really?
Didn't look completely out of action. It even lit up a little when I tried the Omnitool on it.
Okay then, let's have a look. I'll just eject from this thing. Don't forget to take me with you.
Can I pull the Omnitool out?
Wait. Okay, just be sure to plug me in again at some point.
You got it.
Good luck, Simon.
Okay. But I'm pretty sure there were other directories on this. And I wanted to check them, but I don't think I can anymore. Oh well. So I guess I'm going out because this is not operational, and the protagonist has directly mentioned the vessel outside. So I guess let's just go out. Now, to be honest, it must be a pretty surreal experience to be stuck into an Omnitool, like, because subjectively speaking, it's like being paralyzed, I guess. You can't really move any part of your quote-unquote body. You're just a disembodied voice and thought. Like, to be honest, that seems pretty horrible when I think about it. Okay, presumably I need to close the door and then drain the water or something. Okay, I guess it isn't really working. Okay, presumably the computer, onboard computer, is going to tell me what to do. But before I try that, I feel like this episode has been long enough, so I'm going to pause it here. That's all for this one, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!